Well, good morning, guys. Today we need to finish up the lesson that we didn't get to yesterday, and we're going to talk about regular polyhedrons. So these regular polyhedrons are solids or something, a platonic solid that would look something like this. This would be our regular tetrahedron. Okay, so that's the first one listed there. And if we were trying to find the volume of this regular tetrahedron, which you will be doing for your project or have already done, you would use this formula right here. And your edge would be cubed, and then you would also multiply it by root 2 over 12. Next, we have a hexahedron, which we normally call hexahedrons cubes, and so we use that formula. Octahedron, that would be a platonic solid that has 8 faces. Dodecahedron and icosahedron, which has 20 faces, okay? And as you can tell, some of these formulas are a little bit difficult. They're all derived from the hexahedron. We're not going to go through those derivatives today, but that's where these formulas come from. They're all based off of this formula here. Okay, so let's actually practice one of these, or practice using one of these formulas, and we're going to do number 18 together, okay, because this one's maybe the most difficult, the icosahedron. So number 18, they tell us that this icosahedron has an edge of 6 feet, so we're going to plug that into our formula. So the formula, here we go. So V equals, it's 15 plus 5 root 5 all over 12. And then edge cubed. I mean, I guess you could put it in parentheses like that. Okay, so for number 18, they tell us that the edge is actually 6 feet. So we're going to do 15 plus 5 root 5 all over 12, and then 6 feet cubed. Okay, so let's simplify. We'll just work through simplifying this. So 6, let's see, 6 times 6 times 6 equals 216. So we have 15 plus 5 root 5 all over, oops, this is supposed to be 12, times 216 feet cubed. Okay, because we just cubed that. All right, so now let's simplify this. One way you can do it is you can check to see if 216 is divisible by 12. Divided by 12 equals, oh, and it is, so that's perfect, okay? So we have 18 times 15 plus 5 root 5, okay? So what we did in this step, we divided the 216 by 12, and that got us our 18, okay? Now we just can use the distributive property, so 18 times 15 equals 270 plus, we can do 18 times 5. 18 times 5 equals 90. So 90 root 5, okay? And that's basically as simplified as you can make it. And we might need to label it feet cubed. And the reason why we do the parentheses and then the feet cubed is because the feet cube applies to both of these values here. So that's the correct way to write your answer.